So now we're coming to another vendor. Elders Treasures. I got drawn to this booth, and I think it was because of these wands and the fairy doors in the houses. So I did ask them if they would build me a house that I could actually live in.
Now that would be nice. That would be nice.
So hi guys.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Stephanie Elder. This is my husband Mike.
Mike, how are you?
Hi.
These are all hand created, mostly repurposed from natural products.
From storms and so forth.
So from storms, it's never been cut down. It's all stuff that just fell naturally.
Beautiful. Tell me about these wands.
The wands, I honestly don't know what the wood they're made out of, but the quartz crystals on the wands were actually charged by the solar eclipse last summer.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Just so everybody can get a better view. Look at that.
And
Beautiful.
I just kind of picked each one. They just called to me. Just random sticks that I liked.
And that's usually the best.
Yes.
Yep. Now, if anybody, do you sell on Facebook, on
not
Etsy?
Yet. We're working on making up to that, but we will eventually have an Etsy page.
Awesome. Beautiful. Well, thank you for joining us on Magick TV. We hope to see you guys out on that internet soon.
Absolutely.
Your stuff is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So our next vendor here is Green Owl Curiosities. Cherie. Some amazing pieces of jewelry. So Cherie has something in her hands that we're totally blown away by. She made these runes. Now I know everybody does runes on stone, but these are chunky. They're gorgeous. They're not all uniform. They're not all the same shape. Beautiful set. Beautiful. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
So my name is Cherie, and I like to sew, make beaded jewelry. I've been learning silversmithing and lapidary, so a lot of the silversmith, or the silver jewelry, I've done all the fabrication for myself as well, and cut a lot of the stones. So I like to make pieces that allow the media to express itself. Like I'll cut a stone and then make a ring around a stone so that the stone makes its own potential, or buy fabric and let the fabric turn into what it wants to be. So I'm helping birth things in a way, kind of like a creative midwife.
That's beautiful. So how is it for you to, how hard was it to learn smithing?
It's actually not very hard. I had a really good teacher at Columbia College in Columbia, Missouri. His name is Kenny Green, and he had a basic jewelry class there with silversmithing and some coppersmithing, and learned basic skills. It's like a 4-semester program through like the just plain old college. And if you just keep paying, you can keep going back.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Your pieces are beautiful. All made by her. See, that's what I love. That.
Yes, a hair pouch. That.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And if anybody would like to find your work, are you online? Do you have an Etsy?
Yes, we've got actually 3 Etsy shops. So there's greenowlcuriosities.etsy.com. There's BirdStone Studio.etsy.com. I also make stuffed animals at squidzinc.etsy.com.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your information with Magick TV.
Thanks.
So we are at the PanPagan Festival table. If you watch or listen to Pagan Tonight Radio Network, you know that we were talking about festivals that have gone on for many, many, many years and how wonderful it is. And right now, the PanPagan Festival, 42 years. And we are joined with
Dorothy and Elizabeth.
And they're going to tell us a little bit about the festival.
So the festival is the longest continuous running festival in the United States. It is a 5-day tent camping predominant, but we do have electric for RVs and medical. We're pet friendly, family orientated. We've had 100 people at our highest. We had what, like 200, 300? 700 people.
So, yes, at one time it was one of the only festivals out there.
So it drew a large crowd.
Quite a few other festivals started from it. It has gotten smaller, but it means that we are a community festival.
And we keep it family orientated, so it's very child friendly, which you don't always find sometimes, because I get a lot of people like to have fun, which there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, sometimes it's nice to have fun with the family.
So what does the festival represent and what goes on there for the 5 days?
So
the first day is Wednesday, and we leave it pretty open.
We have an opening ritual to just welcome everybody, but for the most part it's unpack, set up, just get to know your neighbors. Thursday we have a meet and greet and a potluck dinner. Friday we have our main ritual. Saturday we have this year we have Mama Gina doing a concert. We're very excited about that.
That is awesome.
And we have Drum Pagano as our guest speaker doing some workshops.
Oh, nice.
And then Sunday is just closing ritual and just tear down and go home. But we like to keep it open and relaxed that first and last day.
And if anybody wants more information, where would they go to find out about this beautiful...
MidwestPaganCouncil.org is where you can find all the information. We also have the registration information up there. We have a what goes on, like an actual page that kind of describes everything. More information about our guests, and we have a Facebook, which you can find through our website as well. There's a link on the website.
And on Facebook, it is PanPagan Festival. Yes. Awesome. And what are your special guests this year? Do you have workshops that go on?
We do have workshops that go on. Most of them are put on by the community, so as people register, they go, I know a lot about this, let me teach people. And we go, awesome. So the workshops tend to update until pre-registration closes in July. But we do have lots of workshops. Drum Pagano is our guest speaker. He'll be doing a couple workshops. And then Mama Gina is our musical guest. And she will be doing their concert on Saturday. And I think she's doing a class...
Kabbalah.
The Kabbalah.
Kabbalah.
She's doing a class on the Kabbalah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we love Mama Gina.
Yes, she's amazing.
Yes. She is absolutely amazing. Any other information you want to get out there about the festival?
We're on a Tippecanoe River, so there's also river swimming. There's river rafting, but you can also go down to the river and swim in the river. But we also have a pool for kids if you want them a little safer, because it is a full river. They do rafting, they do canoeing down it. The campground, actually, you can pay them to drive you up the river and then just canoe or raft down it. It's really nice. It's a really nice ride. I did it one year on Sunday before we went home.
They have flush toilets and
yep. So we
no porta potties.
We have some on site, but if you don't want to use them, we do have flush toilets and flush showers.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yay.
There's a little camp store right there. There's a couple hotels in the area if you don't camp but do want to participate.
And the camp store has ice.
And the camp store sells ice.
Awesome. That's very important, especially being outdoors.
Yeah. One of the fun things that we've started doing, the communities really come together to keep a cooler of ice in one of the main areas with water in it, so that anybody who needs water can just grab it, and as it replenishes, the community just replenishes it themselves.
Oh, beautiful. So there's nothing like community involvement.
Right.
And that's an important thing.
And that's really what our festival tries to strive for, is that community bond.
Awesome. Well, to be doing this for 42 years, you ladies are definitely doing something right.
Thank you.
It's a big thing to be in the community and doing this for so many years.
Yes, my dad started it and I'm continuing it.
That's beautiful. What was your dad's name?
Yep. My dad's name was Stanley Magick.
Awesome.
He and Richard Clark.
Richard Clark started it, yeah.
Were the originals.
The two that pushed it.
Awesome. Well, thank you ladies so much for joining us on Magick TV. And I hope you have a wonderful, safe, rain-free festival.
Thank you. Have a wonderful time.
Hi everyone. So I am here at Temple of Witchcraft.
Hello.
So hi.
Hi.
We have somebody new running the booth this year.
Yes, I'm Jay.
Hi Jay, welcome.
Rachel's passing the torch.
That's fantastic. So tell everybody a little bit about Temple of Witchcraft.
Well, Temple of Witchcraft is a 501(c)(3). It's stationed out in New Hampshire. Christopher Pinzak, he writes all these wonderful books. It's a mystery school, 5-year course. It's amazing and it's fun and informative, and I love it.
That's fantastic. What branch of paganism is it?
It's a blend of traditional witchcraft and New Age witchcraft as well.
So how long has Temple of Witchcraft been coming to the Pagan Picnic?
Oh gosh, 7 years? Yeah, about 7 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you love about Picnic?
Oh, it's amazing. People here are wonderful. You see so many personalities and everyone's loving each other and smiling, and you see different animals. I've seen pigs and roosters and snakes and kitty cats.
I think this was the first year I saw the hen.
Yeah, there's a hen, yeah.
Yeah, a cockatoo yesterday, some pigs.
Every year it's just, let's see what's new this year. Yeah. New animal.
Is there anything that you'd like to say? Tell us.
If you're interested in witchcraft, you can look us up online, templeofwitchcraft.org, or reach out to Pathways Bookstore. There's classes here in St. Louis, and you can get into classes there.
So, Temple of Witchcraft is in a few different locations, right?
New Hampshire, I know there's one in Mississippi, Florida, all over, and I believe actually we've gone international as well.
That's wonderful. That is fantastic. So you have a great booth every year. It's always so beautiful.
Thank you.
Is everything handmade by all of you?
All of these products here are made in Circle in New Hampshire. The witches down there, they make this incense and they send them here.
So are you from here?
I'm from St. Louis, yes.
Oh, beautiful. That is fantastic. Now, is anybody doing readings and stuff?
Yes, we have a couple readers over here. This is Chazrick. This is Brother Zeke.
Hi, Zeke. I know Zeke. And look, there she is in the background. Beautifully past the reins. Hi, Rachel. Love you. Awesome. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And we'll see you next year.
Yes, we will be here. Absolutely.
Is there anywhere else that Temple of Witchcraft is going to be in the next few months?
The classes here in St. Louis at Pathways Bookstore. Rachel Mueller, she's our high priestess. She's also a minister with the Temple of Witchcraft, and she teaches all 5 years at Pathways Bookstores. Yeah.
Wonderful. Will Christopher be anywhere coming up?
He's coming in November. Yeah.
Oh,
he'll be here,
awesome.
he'll be here in November, and he'll be here at Pathways, and he's also doing a class out in Columbia, Heart, Body, and Soul.
Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.